If you have a small business idea, but you're just not quite sure how to get started, you're going to want to hear what our next guest has to say. Nazi Pineda was suddenly faced with the issue of supporting her entire family by herself, and she is here with her story this morning. Nazi, thank you so much for coming in from Methodologee.com.
Thank you, Heather. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in. You just launched this web application, you said a month ago.
Yes, exactly.
What exactly is Methodologee.com?
So Methodologee is a place for business owners, any startups, any small business to go in and create a procedure and manage the procedure and share it with anyone, whether it's an internal staff or if you have, for example, an external bookkeeper, you can share information on how to do various things within your business to run it and organize your business.
So how would this be different from just exchanging emails back and forth with people?
So, for example, let's say you have a store and you have a specific procedure on how to open up the store, how to lock up the store, how to turn on your computer, what to enter to log into specific software that you're using for your store.
Sure.
So if you write it once within this procedure, you don't have to look for emails back and forth, look for folders and files. You have it within this application. It's a website, and you can share it with anyone, internal or external. So you don't lose where you actually listed that information. So it makes your running your business much smoother.
It keeps everything really neat, nice, and organized, which
Exactly.
is perfect. I think you have a really interesting story that if you wouldn't mind sharing with our viewers and how you started a small business in the first place and the inspiration behind doing this.
Absolutely. So my business partner and I, Rose, started Method Marketing just a few years ago, and this was around the same time frame when my husband was in a really bad accident and he was paralyzed from the neck down. We had a 1-year-old son at the time, and I just needed to support our family and wanted to do something. I had that entrepreneurial spirit and wanted to avoid having to go through another layoff, and and wanted to do something on my own so that I can have a sustainable, income, basically.
I would think that that would have to have been the most difficult time in your life.
It was very difficult.
And to
yes.
take that difficult situation when you'd probably just want to curl up in a ball and say, I'm done, you turned it into a positive, and now you're on your way. Where did that inspiration come from? Because I think that may be the key to your success.
Absolutely. It was just, support from family, of course, and friends. But I just, I had a director's position for various companies and knew that there was a need for various services, and with that motivation and having, you don't have a choice when you have to support your family. You have to just get up and go. And I empathize with anyone else that's gone through a layoff and has had, any type of troubled situation within their life. And I'm here to really inspire and tell people, just go with it. If you have an idea, move forward with it. We had a need, my business partner and I, for managing our internal processes and our procedures. So we really, based on a need, wanted to create a solution, and that's where the whole Methodologee web application came into play.
Sure. If you realize you have a need, there's likely hundreds, if not thousands, of other people out there with the same need.
Absolutely.
When it comes to small businesses, though, and whether it be something web-related or something completely different, like maybe starting a bakery or something like that, what is the one piece of advice you could give someone out there who has an idea in their head and just isn't sure where to go from there?
Well, we're in San Diego, which is a wonderful entrepreneurial city. In fact, on Saturday, there was an amazing event called San Diego Entrepreneur Day that we had a booth, and we were able to talk to a lot of other entrepreneurs in San Diego. There's a ton of resources out there for you in San Diego. You have various free services that you can go in and apply for. There's a lot of different types of counseling that's available for you to just get on your way, like SCORE in San Diego. And I encourage all small business owners or folks that want to become a small business owner to just, reach out to the resources and use it and just get up and go and start your own business.
Get up and go. I think that's probably 90% of the equation right there.
Absolutely.
Nazi, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Again, your web application is Methodologee.com. You can go to your website, obviously, and learn how to use it, and maybe it's something you and your company need as well.
Yes, and one quick thing is, because we were trying to help other small businesses, we have a free plan available for up to 2 users so that people could just go in there and use it and start organizing their business and simplifying their life.
You can do it today.
Yes.
Perfect. Nazi, thanks again, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, do you need a getaway? Don't we all? We want to send you on a tropical vacation after the break. Find out how you can win a trip to Maui from us right here at San Diego 6. And Stevie Wonder is in the house this morning, and he's got a lot of love to give. We'll introduce you to this cute little guy when we come right back.